manifestation is not a neutral mindset. It is more than productive psychology. It is more than a goal-setting vision board or checklist or to-do list. Manifestation as a practice is a spiritual system. It is a spiritual system that is intrinsically built on the belief that your words, your intentions, your thoughts, your visualizations, your energetic state can all shape your reality through your own authority. And see, the thing about this spiritual framework is that it doesn't reject spiritual law, it just simply distorts it. And what I mean by that is manifestation takes very real spiritual law, very real spiritual principles that, yes, God Himself has designed to work. Okay, you take things like sowing and reaping, things like discipline producing outcomes, or desire shaping direction. Okay, faith that can move mountains, the weight of our words, death and life literally being in the power of the tongue. And so, by the framework through manifestation, it takes these principles and reroutes them back toward the self as the source of power, even though they come from God. And you see, it is that shift from self submission to now self authority where our well intentioned New Year's resolutions stop being a matter of mindset or goal setting to improve oneself and instead becomes a counterfeit system of spiritual power using manifestation now as a modality of self worship, which, by the way, it works. Manifestation works because it counterfeits God's law, right? But there is an important distinction that we have to make in understanding that a spiritual practice working does not automatically make the spiritual practice a holy practice. Because the fact of the matter is, not all spiritual power comes from God.